from the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, another day of high heat in Acadiana. Most of us pushing at least into the upper 90s, lower 100s. And unfortunately, that heat is only going to be amplifying a little bit further as we head into the weekend. All the while, rain chances will look to remain on the lower side. So let's get a check of the updated numbers. Now 12 consecutive days here in Lafayette of temperatures at or above 100 degrees. And at this point, we're just really beating our own record that we've already beaten this past Sunday, breaking that previous record of 7 consecutive days that we saw back in 2000. But we're probably at least going to add another 4 to 5 days, again, at least through the course of the weekend. Next week, it'll get a little bit iffy, especially for the middle and latter parts of the week. May see a general weakness in the atmosphere try to develop, and that could open up the door for a better scattering of some showers and storms, but that's not going to be a guarantee for sure. So that ridge of high pressure that's been dominating the forecast over the past several days is actually going to be working its way toward the area, pretty much right on top of us as we head through the course of the weekend. Thus, very hot conditions. I think high temperatures are going to be ranging anywhere from 102, maybe upwards to 105 in spots, especially for northern Acadiana. And of course, those heat indices will be up there. Which we are going to see another excessive heat warning be in effect for the day tomorrow. Not a surprise, so continue to plan on peak heat indices ranging anywhere from 112 upwards to 118 during the hottest part of the day. And with the very hot and dry conditions, of course, we do have a little bit of a drought problem. In fact, the updated drought status from today shows portions of Lafayette, Vermilion, Iberia parishes now under an extreme drought. Rest of Acadiana, moderate to severe drought. And unfortunately, it's probably only going to get a little bit worse before it gets better, as we don't have any rain chances in the forecast, at least through the early parts of next week. Satellite radar composite again shows surface high pressure sitting out in the Gulf of Mexico, not really right on top of us, so that is allowing for a little bit of a west to southwesterly breeze. We saw that this afternoon, and believe it or not, that actually helps to limit our high temperatures to a degree. So instead of the 103s, the 104s, they have been limited to the upper 90s and lower 100s. But a nice little breeze out there this evening to help the cause at least somewhat. Power Doppler 3, quiet. Boy, it is pretty rare to see that this time of year. Not even a blip on the radar. So pretty quiet conditions overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. Temperatures slow to cool. Most of us only in the lower 80s. So that's where we'll start the day tomorrow. It's going to be another mostly sunny type of day. A few fair weather cumulus clouds mixing in, but that would be about it. High temperatures will sneak into the lower 100s. Rain chances no better than 5%. Here we go into Saturday, upper 70s to lower 80s, and then we're right back up into the triple digits come Saturday afternoon under partly cloudy skies, again with rain chances staying very isolated in nature. Tropics are quiet out on the Atlantic side, not expecting any new developments at least through the next 7 days. High temperatures tomorrow 101, maybe upwards to 104, especially as you get closer to Sinla. 100 to right around 102 here along the I-10 corridor, upper 90s to lower 100s across the coastal parishes. Heat indices will be off the charts. Again, we'll say 112 to 118 during the hottest part of the day. That's going to be for several hours. So definitely keep that in mind. Limit your outdoor exposure and take plenty of breaks and plenty of fluids if you do have to be outdoors. 81 your projected low tonight. Temperatures pretty slow to cool through this evening, and then tomorrow extremely hot. 102 the projected high. Mind you, the record over the next 3 days sits at 101, at least here in Lafayette, and all 3 of those records are going to be in jeopardy, probably into Monday as well. That record 100, so very hot conditions continuing. All the while, rain chances isolated in nature, no better than 5–10% through Monday. And then as we head into the middle, latter parts of next week, again, that ridge will start to retreat, maybe back off to the west slightly to allow for a little bit of a better scattering of some showers and storms. 20% on the rain chance. High temperatures, though, still quite hot, upper 90s to lower 100s. But again, the back half of that 10-day forecast, guys, definitely subject to change. It has been over the past several weeks, so we're not going to say we're going to be done with the triple digits, but at least I got it in the upper 90s.
Okay, there's hope.
A little bit of hope, yeah. We're staying optimistic. We'll
take anything.
It's been that kind of summer.
Thanks, Brad.
Thank you, Bradley. And so